Hey everybody, it's RighteousFreed back with another account status update. We're gonna start with the Apex Arena. As you can see, not much progress was made. It was a bit of an up and down battle here and wasn't the best week. Played against some boxes I was unfamiliar with, learned a bunch of new stuff, and honestly, probably only gonna be showing a few matches because just didn't get to that point. Gonna show you a little bit of an update in my box now. I've taken Rosalia out and I put in Bernhardt here. I've seen how strong he is and I've gotten the werewolves built up. I feel he's going to be a welcome addition here. Being able to apply anti-heal debuff to stun an attack at 2 range is going to be super powerful. I don't plan on having him as a tank, but he is going to be very strong. He's going to be able to buff himself, Elwyn, Hilda, Hein, and Florentia, and Rosencio. So when a lot of people try to ban my Hilda first, that way I can't make use of Florentia, he's going to come in there. He'll give her a lot of utility. So going to be pretty fun to use. Primarily, I'm probably going to use him with the Shield Bash. A hard stun is going to help my box incredibly. Putting a tank out of commission or forcing the healer to heal early is going to make it very, very easy to get around a lot of things. I can just pile on a lot of damage, bust the tank at that point, or will have free reign to just kill off their squishies. And as much as I love Rosalia, she was either always banned or she just wasn't effective. She can't pierce guard, she's just meant to output tons of damage and basically get a free kill against any other melee unit because she can ultimate judgment. And while that is incredibly awesome and I loved it, I almost never got to use it in the best way. She's going to be in the backup right now. Still plan on eventually using Renata. She I feel will be very great for how slow the tank push is. Yulia is my saving grace. I love her. And Sigma has been helping like 95% of the matches that I've gotten him in. So other than Rosalia right now, I'm pretty happy with this box. SP Hein has done well, and besides a few misplays that I made, he has been just absolutely awesome. The fact that he has a total of 5 skills has just opened up the utility. Having a teleport, a super single target effect that destroys cavalry, and an AoE that deals extra damage against infantry. Love it. Teleport has helped me out and is honestly probably going to let me win a lot more games now, especially if I can combo it with Juggler and Ledin. And now with Bernhardt in addition there, I can just put Sword Dance to weaken everybody and then single target. It's going to be fun this coming weekend. But that's going to do that for the Apex box right now. Training ground, like I said, just finished up the werewolves, so super powerful, super powerful. Other than that, I am eventually going to, where is it? I'm going to start building up the Ultimate Assassin training here. I found that my Sigma, apparently with his basic single target skills, has a hard time killing off the holy knight here. I could not kill off a Tiaris with a basic attack from my Sigma, even with the Sigma's buff for Deathmatch, or not Deathmatch, the Deathbringer. And I know they get a lot of extra defense at max rank. Still saddened me. But other than that, eventually, gonna get everything built up. Probably gonna build hoplites here. That way with Bernie, he's gonna be able to be very flexible. Heck, I might even build up Emmerich. I don't have Toa, so that's not an option right now. I don't think I'm going to get her. Probably just going to wait for a Destiny banner. Shaltier is an option if I ever change my box, and maybe Ultimiller. Depends on how I feel. I'm happy with the box I have right now, so I don't think I'm going to go full Empire, but played against a Lancer Emmerich, and probably should have had Sigma kill him instead of Bernhardt, but that's something for a different time. But these will probably be my next project. I might finish this up. Don't know. Probably gonna wait till later in the week. I don't get Hilda enough to make use of my Lancers here, and I use Redeemers a lot on Ledin, so probably gonna try to build these up next, get more gloves. Tomorrow I'll probably just farm those. I need some more books here. But other than that, pretty simple. Everything is coming along nicely. Where is she? There she is. Hilda's gonna be finished this Thursday, so that'll be nice. Once she is done, I will start on Liana. That way I can finally get her to 6-star. I've just been slacking. Was eventually planning to start building her up once it got closer to October so I could use the free hero bag to just finish off the last remaining shards, but probably not going to do that. Going to save that for somebody else. Might be Brenda. Who knows? But I'll do Liana. Noemi will be finished in... Where is she? Yeah. On July 14th. Once she is done, it will then go towards probably Ultimiller for a little bit, but after that it will be either Elucia or young Jessica. That way I can have more flexibility. Probably Elucia, so I can just have another tank. I'm gonna be re-enchanting all of these instead of thorns to have ice. That way if anybody single target attacks her, she has an extra chance to stun them. Probably told you that already. But that's the current plan here. I'm going to be sticking with single target for the most part. I am super excited for Renata. Next week I'm going to start... Probably going to keep these enchants, to be honest. I'll just wait till I get more stones from Ancient Beckoning to do this. But she's going to be on the way. Ultimiller I will finish at some point. I'm not going to use the gift bag on him because he has only 12 days to go. Heck. I might, after Hilda's done, I think I'll actually just do Ultimiller at this point. Just finish him up. He can be a good, single unit by himself. He has his own faction buff. Might put him in there. He can also buff Florentia. So that's always a good thing to have. Other than that, those are the plans right now. Again, really happy with Sigma. Look at that. Beautiful attack. But those are the plans. Eventually, it'll be a bit of a mixed box at this point. That way I can just cover a lot of bases. If I do decide to play Ultimiller, I will take Muriel out because Ultimiller will feel better. And honestly, with Muriel, I've been a little disappointed. Like, it always seems the enemy's Muriel is a lot stronger. When they Pierce Guard, when they attack, they deal infinite damage. When I do the exact same thing, everybody's laughing in my face. So I don't know if it's because I normally use Amazon Champion on Mariel, and I don't have Highland Warriors built up or a decent infantry training ground. But might just have to start. Might have to start doing them. Might have to start experimenting. Highland Warriors need more burning straps. I don't have. I just used almost all of them. My infantry training ground is super mediocre. Probably the reason why, since so many people use the Highland Warriors, they have the built-in 15% damage reduction at max rank, and they have this aid here when they're at 80% or higher. They take less damage, and that, I think it's 20% at max rank, so that's like a grand total of 35% right there. Probably the difference. Well, we'll see. Probably just going to be on the next list of targets so I don't run out of things to build. Let's see. Got another unstoppable knight, so might see who this is good for, might build that up. Otherwise, with equipment, nothing big. Re-enchanted a bunch of stuff for Bernie, getting him ready. He's pretty decent with all of his equipment. Need to re-enchant Bloodsword for Runting next week once I get more scrolls, because I used up all of them this morning. Not going to Balance Blade route, just not enough damage. Not an AoE comp. Sword Dance will just be to weaken everybody and make them waste a turn. His boots right here, pretty decent. I was enchanting these before to have an extra pair. They aren't. I ran out of scrolls. Desperately. I'm going to re-enchant these until I can get a high attack and HP percentage, because I feel that'll be a lot better. With my Bernhardt, I do not have his Overlord armor. I don't have enough controllers, and with Arcane Battle Garb, since I'll be single attacking most of the time, he'll have an extra fixed damage source. So if I attack, I'll have, with his 3C, I'll have the extra spin thing around to deal extra damage. I will have Arcane Battle Garb. I'll have 2 instances of Rupture. One from his basic attack, one from the spin around as well. So, chance of killing people, pretty high. Honestly, I never imagined Bernhardt being just a pure infantry would get to this point, but I guess Steelmane Werewolf just makes everything. So, hey. Besides the fact that he gets 20% damage from his talent, 18% just from the buff, and then he himself gets an extra 15%. 15, 18, 33, that's 53% extra damage. And then with Breeze Enchant, that's 63%. If you have Fury of Tyr and use Shield Bash, that's 73% extra damage. That's all, like, using Shield Bash, you'll basically be using a Sword Soul, just very slightly weaker. And you lower their defense with his talent, so if you're in range to attack, their defense is lowered. That'll basically equal out to a Sword Soul. And it stuns them. It's on a 3 round cooldown. Better, lower cooldown than Sword Soul. Only thing he doesn't have is dispelling 5 buffs. But that's where Hegemony comes in. So, and if we look at Hegemony, it also decreases their defense by 20%. So, pretty interesting. We're just going to hop in. I want to test something out with him real quick right here. Going to take him and Liano. Where is he? Boop, boop. you right here. Faction buff. Look at that glorious chin. Alright. Oof. A little on the low side. Need more enchants, need more flat. But this will do. Alright, we are gonna, let's see if I can position this correctly. Just watch down here, we should see some debuffs. Yes. So, the Hegemony and the Lord's Talent stack. So, it was a little hard to see. We'll just take a look at that one more time. Right, there we go. What did he recover from again? There's nothing in there that does it. Oh yeah, it's after ending action they recovered. Okay. But yeah, that stacks, so his shield bash, his regular attack, can just turn into something slightly stronger than a sword soul. So, like I said, I'm super excited to play him, so thank y'all for watching. That's gonna do it for this video. It's a little bit longer than normal. Hopefully this coming week I'll be able to hit LANGRISSER and then strive to get into playoffs this season. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing. I do appreciate the support. RighteousFreed out.